A Clinton County woman is facing a sentence of up to 200 years on tax fraud charges. Today is Tuesday, June 30th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Most of the region is under an extreme heat warning from Wednesday to Friday. Today will be sunny and hot, a high in the low 90s. An 18-year-old has died and two other teens were treated for gunshot wounds following a daylight shooting in Williamsport. That shooting occurred just before 3 Monday afternoon at Memorial Avenue and Lloyd Street. The 18-year-old male suffered gunshot wounds to the chest and was pronounced dead at the hospital. Two males, a 17-year-old and a 19-year-old, were taken to the hospital for treatment of gunshot wounds to their legs. The Sun-Gazette reports the gunman remains at large and is described as a black adult male to be in his 20s or 30s. No other description has been released. Police have not commented on a motive. 48-year-old Don Herlocker of Loganton was charged by a federal grand jury with 40 counts of violating federal tax laws. She was the sole owner and operator of two employee leasing and staffing companies and is accused of withholding over $1 million in employee taxes over 5 years. North Central PA reports that through her company, Liberty Workforce, she mainly recruited staff for Nicholas Meats in Loganton. Through the other company, Reliable Valley Services, she found employees for a fruit farm and a recycling tire plant. Upon conviction on all counts, the maximum combined penalties are 200 years of imprisonment. State police in Clinton County are investigating two accidents involving electric scooters. On June 6th, a 12-year-old boy was attempting to negotiate a left-hand curve on Ridge Road in Lamar Township when his electric scooter sideswiped a vehicle traveling in the opposite direction. The boy fell and had minor injuries. The driver remained on the scene. However, police are looking for the driver, who was described as an older white female with glasses who may drive members of the Amish community. It's believed she was operating an older brown Ford Explorer. In a second accident that occurred on June 7th, 40-year-old Stephen Heverly of Lock Haven was issued a citation after he lost control of his electric scooter in the loose gravel on Eagle Valley Road in Beech Creek Township. He suffered minor injuries and refused treatment. State police remind the public that electric scooters are not permitted to be operated on public roadways. A safety seat that was used improperly leads to serious injuries to a 3-year-old. The four-vehicle crash occurred June 3rd on North Eagle Valley Road in Clinton County's Liberty Township. An SUV operated by 73-year-old Benita Dallin of Lock Haven struck the back of a Subaru Legacy. The impact pushed the Legacy into the opposite lane, and it collided with a pickup truck that subsequently struck a BMW. It's not known which vehicle the child was in or the extent of the child's injuries. One of 4 men allegedly involved in Center County's child sex ring pleaded not guilty to a federal child pornography conspiracy charge on Monday. Following the not guilty plea by 65-year-old Morris Reese in U.S. Middle District Court in Williamsport, a federal magistrate ordered Reese detained pending a trial. Last week, Reese was indicted on charges stemming from an investigation that led state prosecutors to charge Reese, Samuel Friday, Michael Womer, and James Kobach with allegedly operating a child sex trafficking ring from Friday's home. Reese is accused of conspiring to pursue and coerce minors to engage in sexually explicit conduct for the purpose of producing child sex abuse materials. And a new trail has opened in the Rothrock State Forest in Center County. The 11-mile stretch of the Musser Gap Trail links the State College area with the Whipple Dam State Park. The nearly $3 million trail project is the second phase of a project that will ultimately create a 50-mile loop of biking, hiking, and equestrian paths of sustainable trails in Center and Huntington counties. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go. Happy birthday to me.